Okay, again, good afternoon to all the attendees. Welcome to our 30-minute COVID or coaching video series. So first of all, I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. No, so and I congratulate all the attendees for deciding to attend. No, kasi yung iba nagwa-watch ng movie or nag-rest, but you chose to be with us this afternoon. So congratulations, and we really appreciate your attendance for today. So, okay, so ang topic natin for this afternoon's class, ang title nito is the best savings formula. So, ano bang ibig sabihin ng savings ipon in Tagalog, no? So, sa Bisaya patigom, no, in English savings. So this topic is very timely and relevant nga naman because there are a lot of people who wish they had saved, no? So when this crisis came, naisip ng mga tao na sana nag-save ako before, no? So, yung iba wala talagang savings, so medyo stress sila sa panahon ngayon. However, those people na may savings is not too stressed, no? Parang hindi sila masyadong problematic, no? Nakakakain sila ng masarap na pagkain, nakaka-relax sila kasi okay lang na hindi muna magtrabaho kasi they have savings, no? Or emergency funds. But for this afternoon, we will be talking about the correct savings formula. So this knowledge will be relevant going forward so that we will be prepared if ever may ibang crisis na dumating sa buhay natin. So, okay, let's proceed, no? So, let's get the ball rolling. So, stay tuned lang and be comfortable, no? Relax and happy learning. Okay, let's go. Sige. Okay, so before we start, I'd like to introduce myself. No, by the way, my name is Rose Sardido, Associate Financial Planner. So before I became a financial coach, I was a graphic designer by passion, and I run my own business. I have website and printing business. So investor, trainer of IMG since year 2014. CEO, Marketing Director, Green Jacket Trainer, Certified Life Insurance Underwriter, but kami dito sa IMG, hindi po kami insurance company. No? Nakakapagbigay lang kami ng advice with regards to life insurance. But also, we can give holistic advice with regards to financial planning. I'm also a licensed AFP, Associate Financial Planner. And our organization, we are everywhere, and I'm leading a team of advocates based in Tagbilaran, Bohol, Davao, Iloilo, and Cebu. Okay, let's proceed. This topic, by the way, is taken from a book na tinatawag na The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. So, if nakikita nyo yung video, to. So, if nakikita nyo yung video ko, itong book na to, dito kinuha, may chapter dyan na tinatawag na Saving the Right Way. So, dyan po kinuha yung, anong tawag dito? Info or module na source ng ating information. So, according to the book, sinabi dito, some people have this problem, no? So, I've been working hard all my life, di ba? So, but I wasn't able to save anything. Where did my money go? So, I know maraming tao na ganyan yung iniisip, no? Kapag ikaw yan, hindi ka nag-iisa. Kasi that's majority of young professionals, Filipinos, even adults, even midlife ka na, yan pa rin yung iniisip. Yung iba, retired na, iniisip pa rin, where did my money go? Kasi walang na-save kahit kaunti, no? Have you ever asked yourself this question? So if you have, maybe it's because you have been using the wrong formula of saving. So surprising, di ba? So may right formula pala at mayroon din tinatawag natin na wrong formula of saving. So let's see, no? So saving the wrong way. So baka ikaw to, no? Pay attention to this. So what is saving the wrong way? Tinatawag siya na income minus expenses equals saving. So meaning, tsaka ka pa lang nagsisave kapag may natitira sa pera mo. Tsaka na lang ako mag i-invest kapag may natira sa pera ko. Minsan talaga walang natitira kapag yung formula na yan yung ginagamit natin. Kasi bakit? Limited lang yung income, unlimited expenses. As a result, negative savings talaga. Kaya minsan nangungutang pa tayo kasi kulang, no? So, according to Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest men in the world, gives this advice. So don't save what is left after spending. Spend what is left after saving. So therefore, need natin i-prioritize ang savings. At yung natira, taken by the savings portion, yun na yung isi-spend natin. So yun yung dapat. So tinatawag siya na correct formula of saving. So pay yourself first. So income prioritize savings minus savings equals expenses. In other words, we need to live below our means, no? So yan yung tinuturo ng book natin. So in case na surprise ka sa concept na to, so you need to be aware going forwards kung ano yung dapat gawin with regards to your savings formula. And mind you, meron din tayong tinatawag na best savings formula. So ano ba tong best savings formula? So income minus tithes minus savings equals expenses. So ano ba yung tinatawag natin na tithe? So tithe is the money you give to the church or an organization that nurtures your spiritual growth. As a guide, the amount of tithe is 10% of your income. Of course, you can always adjust the percentage depending on your preference and capacity. So, if you are a Catholic or Christian, no, so nasa Bible po 'yan, no. So, lahat ng blessing na dumating sa buhay natin galing kay God, no. So, gusto ni God na magbigay tayo ng portion of our income, ibigay natin sa church natin. So, hindi lang naman din sa Catholic religion, all other religions as well are practicing yung tinatawag natin na tithing. Sa Katoliko lang, hindi compulsory, no? Kaya barya lang yung binibigay natin sa offering sa church. Kaya barya din lang yung dumadating na blessing sa atin. So yan yung tinatawag natin na best savings formula. So if you haven't practiced that yet, try practicing it. Kahit hindi muna 10%, start with 1%, 2%, no? Hinay-hinay, hantod mo, abot og 10%. So, if you do that, you would notice that there would be an improvement on your finances, no? Kasi nasa Bible po yan, no? Ingon si God, um, test me and I will open the gateways of heaven and I will give you abundant blessings. So yan yung sinabi niya. So kadalasan sa mga mentor na nilulook up ko, nagta-tithes po sila. So maybe it's one of the secrets of the wealthy, no? So let's try it out. Baka mag-work, 'di ba? So okay, so yan yung tinatawag natin na abundance formula. So makikita natin to sa book ni Brother Bo Sanchez, Abundance Formula, and the 8 Secrets of the Truly Rich. Sinabi ni sa book na to, yung income natin 100%, 10% goes to tithes, okay? 20% goes to our savings and investment, 70% goes to lifestyle. So malaki pa rin naman yung natitira sa atin, 70%. So again, 10% goes to tithes, 20% goes to savings and investment. So that's the right or best formula of saving. So you can do a screenshot of this slide para mag-guide ka going forwards. Okay? So, yung concept na tinatawag natin, pay yourself first. So, sinabi ng libro, set aside 20% of your income para sa tinatawag natin na family financial future bill. So, treat your savings as a bill, no? So, yung kung nagbabayad ka ng kuryente, internet, renta ng bahay, isipin mo din yung family financial future bill. Yan yung savings natin, 20%. And make saving as a habit, no? Kasi spending is a habit, so is saving money. So that's why we need to do it regularly. Okay? So, makikita dito, small savings, big money. So from the book, sinabi doon sa libro, if you save 10 a day, 10 pesos a day, that's 300 in a month. Kasi like, let's say average 30 days in 1 month times 10, 300 in a month. Now, 300 a month can be 477,000 in 30 years at 8% interest annually. So, what if you can save more, no, 20 pesos per day? So, what is 20 pesos per day? Bumibili nga tayo ng Starbucks coffee, no, na 100 plus per day. So, 20 pesos per day or this is 600 a month. Sorry na, hindi na edit. So, can be 894,214 in 30 years at 8% annual interest. So, yan yung effect. What if you can save more, no? So, sa ibang classes, ma-learn natin kung ano yung tinatawag natin na compounding growth or wealth calculator. So, that would be discussed in other classes. So, another advice for you to save is to reduce expenses. So, i-check natin yung mga unnecessary spending natin and i-try natin na ma-reduce, no? Kasi we need to delay gratification, no? So like, for example, dito sa Bohol, yung mga tao palaging nagrereklamo na walang pera, pero kapag may fiesta, napakabongga, no? Ipinapangutang pa talaga yung mga fiesta, mga birthday, mga kasal, ganun. So we need to um, suffer now and enjoy later. So we need to understand the concept of delayed gratification. No? Kasi kapag hindi tayo napapractice ng delayed gratification, wala talagang mangyayari sa atin in the long run. So, and also one of the tips also that can help us with regards to our saving is we need to increase our cash flow. So may ibang tao sinasabi nila na hindi talaga kami makapag-save money. Bakit? Kasi kulang yung sweldo or kulang yung income na dumarating. So how to increase cash flow, use your time productively. So, even if how busy we are, no, so sinasabi natin very busy tayo, pero eventually, meron pa din tayong tinatawag na spare time. So, anong ginagawa ba natin sa spare time natin? Minsan nanonood lang tayo ng TV, no? Minsan naglalaro sa cellphone or nanonood ng Netflix, no? So, if kulang yung income mo, you need to have a sideline or side hustle, no? So, also, you can consider being a financial coach, part-time financial coach. Ask the person who invited you on how to become a part-time financial coach. And a financial professional pays a lot. No, it has a good compensation scheme. So that would be learned on other classes kung paano mag-start ng business in the financial industry. So you could also do IMG as a part-time career. No, so in fact, um, pinili ko na nga yung IMG as my full-time career. So meaning I left my job, I fired my boss, I closed down my other businesses, and I chose to become a financial coach. Bakit? Kasi if you are a financial coach, you can change a lot of people's lives, no? So you can have other businesses, pwede ka namang magtinda ng banana Q, pwede ka ring magtinda ng mga anong tawag dito, mga haplas, gano'n. But para sa akin, being a financial coach, your life has a better purpose kasi you change lives of people. Imagine you go to your friend, tuturuan mo yung friend mo na mag-ipon. So that's something, no? So you protect their family, tutulungan mo yung friend mo na ma-eliminate yung mga utang nila. Para sa akin, that's a career that gives you more excitement and fun and purpose in your life. So again, talk to the person who invited you on how to start your career as a financial coach. Baka lang gusto mo, di ba? So, sinasabi din sa book na time is your ally, no? So, time is money. So, the sooner you save, the better for your future. Kasi minsan, nagpo-procrastinate tayo na mamaya na lang ako magsisave, no? Kasi bata pa naman ako. So, procrastination is the enemy of saving. So, when people are young, they delay saving because they think they have a lot of time, no? 20 years old pa naman ako, mamaya na ako magsisave kasi mag-i-enjoy ko muna yung buhay ko, ganon. So, and then, hindi natin namamalayan, no, a classic case is ganito. A young couple who gets married, has children, and buys a house. With mortgage and new expenses, money becomes tight. So they tell themselves they will start saving later, no? So mao na common nga mga nangyayari sa society natin like kumukuha tayo ng housing loan or car loan, no? So kaya hindi tayo nakakapag-save. And then as they enter midlife, their children go to college. Now, this time, it's the tuition fees that take a big bite out of their budget. Soon, the parents will join the majority of people approaching retirement with little or no savings. So they know they must save, but now they say it's too late. So life is too short. No, we only live once. So hindi na maibabalik yung panahon. So kailangan we need to be aware that time is money. So the more we waste time, we are wasting money. So may concept na tinuturo yung book namin, sinasabi dito, the high cost of waiting. So the more you delay, may malaking effect siya going forward. So this example, makikita mo dito, comparison between Mr. Save Early and Mr. Save Later. So, uh, may isang tao dito, si Mr. Save Early, nag-start siya pag-save ng 20,000 per year for 6 years, 22 to 27 years old. However, Mr. Save Later also saved 20,000 per year for 6 years din. Ang difference lang, si Mr. Save Later, nag-start siya sa pagsisave at age 28. So, pareho silang dalawa na 6 years of saving, 20,000 per year. But when they retired at age 62, yung pera ni Mr. Save Early naging 9.5 million. However, si Mr. Save Later, 4.8 million lang. So as you notice, same amount of money, same duration, but mas advantage pa din yung nagsimula early. So imagine almost 5 million yung difference. So in other words, my cost of waiting. So the more you delay, the more na may perang nawawala. So when we are talking about 12% investment interest dito. So saan ba to inilalagay yung pera? So inilalagay yan sa stock market, sa mutual funds. So hindi mo alam kung ano yung mga mutual funds, that would be discussed in our other classes. So stay tuned for our next schedule. So and if you want to start investing in mutual fund or stock market, now is the best time kasi down yung market dahil sa crisis, so down yung economy natin, so mura yung mga shares sa stock market. So if mura sale, marami kang mabibiling shares of stock. So if hindi ka pa nakakapagsimula, magsimula ka na, no? So the best time to save and invest is yesterday, the second best time is now, no? Tomorrow is the worst, di ba? So yan yung tinatawag natin na high cost of waiting, no? So okay, so when we save money, we need also to be careful, no? So we need to get rich slowly. So careful with tinatawag natin na mga get rich quick impulses. So a solid foundation takes time to build. So trees don't grow big overnight, no? So magtatanim ka ng mango tree ngayon tapos bukas malaking puno na siya. It takes time to grow our money. So minsan kasi atat na atat tayong maging mayaman, so nagsisave tayo sa mga wrong na mga investment vehicles, katulad ng mga kapa, organiko, kapa way sirado, no? Karon na nirado na. So we need to avoid those kind of get rich quick impulses kasi if it's too good to be true, eventually hindi yan magla-last longer. So same na din yung pattern, no? Marami nang dumating sa Pilipinas sa mga wrong investment, but people never really learn, no? They still want to invest kasi kulang sa ng financial education, so they cannot identify kung ano yung legal versus yung mga hindi legal na mga type of investment. So one wrong pick can set you back big time from your savings goal. For example, nakapag-ipon ka na, yung pera mo na sa bangko malaki-laki na, tapos may dumating na scam, tapos nainganyo ka na mag-invest, tapos scam pala, so sayang naman lahat ng pinaghirapan mo. Make sure if you want to invest, siguraduhin mo na legal at sustainable yung napili mo na investment. Okay? So investing is not gambling, no? You must understand how money works. So you need to have a plan and stay disciplined with your action plan until you reach your goal. So okay, so when we save money as well, we need to understand yung tinatawag natin na inflation. So ano ba yung inflation? So the price increase of goods and services over time resulting to decrease in one's purchasing power. So for example, yung kilo ng bigas 20 years ago is mga 20 pesos, but now is already 50 pesos, di ba? Yung pamasahe, before yung minimum fare is around 3 pesos, but now 10 pesos sa or 8 pesos, 'di ba? So, hindi na talaga kailanman babalik sa pagiging mura yung mga presyo ng mga goods and services. So, kailangan if nag-invest tayo, kailangan higher yung percentage niya, yung rate of return ng investment natin, higher doon sa rate ng inflation. So, how much is the inflation rate, by the way? So, it differs from time to time. But the average inflation rate of the Philippines is around 3 to 7% per year. So, in other words, if you put your money in the bank, magkano lang ba interest sa bangko? Less than 1%. Tapos yung inflation, 3 to 7%. So, lugi ka sa pera mo, no? So, major factor to consider when you build up your financial future. So, it means that if you put your money in an account with zero rate of return, you will lose your money in the long run. So, akala mo safe yung pera natin sa bangko, guaranteed, no? Guaranteed to lose. Kasi, yung interest na ibinibigay ng bangko is lower than the inflation rate, no? Okay, so the rate of return should beat inflation and taxes. So on top of the inflation, may tax pa yung growth ng pera natin sa bangko. So example, no? So but before we give some examples, we need to remind you that the right way to save, we need to remember these three important things. So number one, saving is important but it's not enough. So you need to save money and save it the right way. Kasi if inalagay mo lang sa alkansya yung pera mo, it's not the right way. Kasi wala namang interest yung pera natin sa alkansya or sa kaba natin or sa ilalim ng una natin. Walang interest yung pera natin dyan. Number two, you need to save regularly. So it's not a one-time, big-time na swerte lang. So you need to do it consistently. Have the discipline to save consistently and regularly. So number three, your savings rate of return must beat inflation and taxes because you can be saving and still losing money if your rate of return is lower than inflation. So Example, no? So, example, nag-save tayo ng 10K. If you save 10,000, so tapos 3% rate. So, example lang to. So, in other words, 3% of 10,000 is 300. Minus 20% tax, 60 pesos. So, net after tax, 10,240. So, 3.5 inflation rate, 350. Actual return is 9,890. So, meaning, out sa 10K na sinave mo, yung natira sa'yo na value ng pera mo is 9,890. In other words, you lose, no? In example number 2, if you save 10,000 pesos no, at 5% rate of return or interest, yung pera mo, yung interest ng pera mo is 500 pesos. So less 20% tax, 100 pesos net after tax, 10,400. So less 3.5% inflation, 350 in yung actual return mo is 10,050 pesos. In other words, you win but by a little margin only. Now how to win big, you need to save higher you need to save your money in certain vehicles na nagbibigay ng rate of return na higher than 5%. So, you must get at least 5% interest to beat inflation and taxes. So what if I tell you, you can get 12% interest legally? No, may legal pala na nagbibigay ng 12% interest. So, learn how mutual funds and stock market works in our upcoming classes, no? So, malalaman mo kung ano 'yan. So, it's not the class for that, no? So, time check is already 4:23. So, may time pa tayo. So, if you want to ask questions, you can, and then also I'll give you some overview yung tinatawag natin na mutual funds, but yung in-depth na discussion about it is sa ibang classes natin. So, yung mga mutual fund stock market is nag-i-invest tayo sa mga malalaking kumpanya. Like, bumibili tayo ng shares of stock sa Jollibee, sa SM, ganon. Tapos, if nag-mutual fund tayo, ima-manage ng mga professional fund manager. So, kaya nakakapagbigay sila ng 12% interest legally kasi mga real businesses yung pinaglalagyan ng pera natin. So again, now is the right time to invest because yung stock market natin is is on sale, no? Down yung presyo ng shares of stock. So if you want to learn more about it, again, approach the person who invited you as well. So we have another classes. Stay tuned. Different topics every now and then. Sa tinatawag natin na 30-minute coaching videos or COVID videos. So you can always attend in our next classes. Okay, so my question, no? So I have a question. Example, I'm 50 years old now. Papaano? So you can still, it's better late than never po. So you can still start investing, no? So ask the person who invited you kung papaano. So ang requirement lang po mag-invest is a form, valid ID, no? Ganun lang. At saka ikaw na yung pipili kung ano yung fund manager na magmamanage ng pera mo at death, no? So next question, can I see back the abundance formula slide for the screenshots? 1 second ha. Hanapin ko lang. So, teka. Okay, so ito po yung screenshot na abundance formula. If you want to read more about this, you can read Bo Sanchez's book. May book siya na ang title is The Abundance Formula. So you can always read that, no? So mabibili yan sa National Bookstore, di ba? Okay? So may ibang question pa ba before tayo mag-end ng class natin? Okay, so no problem, baby Janu, no? Thank you then, Adef and everyone. So we will be uploading a recorded version of this video. So time check. May time pa din tayo. So supposedly I should end at 4:30, 30 minutes. But then this topic is just very short. So we have still 5 minutes to go if you want to ask some questions, no? Okay? May question po ba? Hi coach, what if I can't afford 10%? Is that okay? Hindi ko po magets yung ano po, can't afford to lose 10%. I don't understand your question, Sir Jeremy. Tithes, no? So, tithes is can't afford 10% na tithes, no? So, yung si Lord naman, hindi naman tayo pinipilit na ibigay yon. So, dapat kusang loob natin ibinibigay yung tithes natin. Okay, so sometimes some people start small until you get a hang of it, and then slowly mahahabit mo na siya. So, yun po. Okay, so Karen Charmaine Neri. So, how much is the minimum investment? So, in our case, if you become a member po of IMG, automatic po yung 1,000 of your membership will go to your mutual fund shares, no? So you are an automatic investor, so you need to start investing. And then let's not forget na investing po is huli na po siya sa tinatawag natin na solid financial foundation. So, level 2 na siya. Dapat may ibang priority pa before we invest. But again, if you become a member of IMG for as low as 5,500, your 1,000 pesos will go to your Soldivo Fund mutual fund investment. Okay, so again, how much is the minimum? 1,000 pesos, but you need to become a member to avail the certain benefits of investing. So, you need to start for 5,500. Yun po. Hi ma'am, yung 30 years na investment po, do we really need to wait po ba na 30 years before siya ma-withdraw? What if hindi po siya makaabot ng 30 years na makukuha mo ba siya? So, yung example, yung pinakita natin kanina, Ma'am Annie Pernia, is just an example po. Kasi, for example, you are 30 years old now, then you would retire at age 60, may 30 years ka pa na mag-build ng wealth mo. Yun po yung ibig sabihin. If it's shorter, that's okay as well. So, example lang po yon again. Thank you. How to become a member? Bong is Persia. So, go to the person who invited you. May ibibigay siya na link sa iyo. So, for example, ngayon is quarantine time man. So, hindi tayo makapag-process ng physical processing like fill up a paper and something. May online system po kami. So, meaning, you can fill up your form, you can sign your membership online, and then you can pay online as well, bank transfer or credit card. Yun po. Kung mag-invest ako, need ko pa ba magpa-member ng 5,000? Yes po, kasi may yung lahat ng members ng IMG may special privilege na tinatawag natin na zero load po. Meaning makakapag wala tayong babayaran na admin fee. If you are not a member, you will keep on paying the admin fee. Sayang naman po yung admin fee mo every time you add and you redeem your investment. So, if you are a member, waive po lahat ng admin fees or tinatawag natin na load fee. So, yung membership natin is one time lang naman din. And on top of the load fee benefit, marami ka pang benefit po na makukuha po on top of your load fee privileges. Okay? Which is better, mutual fund or stock market? For me, it's mutual fund. If wala ka pang knowledge about the stock market is not recommended for beginners. Edwin, monthly, semi-annual payment, ano po yung difference? So, we are talking about stock market. It's really not the topic for this afternoon, but it's really up to you, Sir Edwin. You can add anytime. Hindi siya necessary na uh, may regular ka na investment. So, pwedeng monthly, pwede every week. Depende sa goal mo kasi yan. Okay? Right? So, okay, so it's ready for 29. So if salamat po sa pag-attend nyo. So thank you so much everyone. And for more details, talk to the person who invited you, and I'm sure they could answer all your questions. So lahat po din ng mga galing sa mga Facebook pages, you can just message on kung saan ka na Facebook page na invite kasi may mga admins din naman na masasagot sa mga questions mo. Okay, so thank you so much everyone, and stay safe po. So stay at home. God bless, and see you on our next classes. Thank you.